Well, I heard back from the TriMet managers today regarding the uniform issue. Let's take a listen.
They want me to contact you about your email to Fred about changing the uniform policy. And the answer I got was that uniformed employees have had 3 years of notification and the clothing allowance to purchase new uniform items, so that they usually feel like it's been enough time to go ahead and get that going. Also, here's the sentence. It's also consistent with our branding, professionalism, and opening of our new West service. And that's kind of, I saw your YouTube thing, and that was it. It said September '09. I'm not sure, who made what decisions to bump it up a year. But anyway, I can commiserate to a point. So anyway, I'm sorry to run you home, and I'll just leave this message.
Oh, hi, Greg. This is Al Margulies calling you.
Al, how are you doing?
Good. I got your message, and what really surprises me about all of this is how ruthless it seems in some way.
Yeah. Ruthless in what way?
Well, I mean, all of a sudden I am prohibited from wearing my gray uniform or my blue shirt. All of a sudden that can't even happen. I mean, they're telling us that we can't even wear them at all?
Right, that's the deal. They're trying to switch over to the new look. So, yeah.
Yeah, it's really, there's a ruthless aspect of it which is somewhat
Just kind of
annoying for some reason. Never mind that it was moved up a whole year without any explanation.
No, that's the part that, to be honest, does bother me, is if you set a deadline, keep it.
Right, I mean, exactly. And so that's why I'm having an issue with it. It's just like
you said you had planned for the time when it was going to happen, so you must have been buying other stuff with your script, or
yeah. Well, I did get a few things, but I haven't been thinking about it until the next year's script, and then I was going to get everything that I needed.
Right.
I haven't been thinking about it until now.
Yeah.
Because I was told I didn't have to think about it.
Well, they wanted me to contact you before Peggy wrote with you, and I'm not exactly sure why.
Oh, is she going to ride with me?
Apparently.
Okay.
You invited her out for coffee or something?
Sure, I've met Peggy. I think she's a very nice woman.
Well, she apparently next Tuesday, I guess. You don't know about that?
No, she never told me. I haven't heard a thing.
Okay.
Okay, well, good. I look forward to seeing her, actually.
Yeah, I'm not sure when she'll pick you up or anything.
Is that on my shift, or?
Yeah, while you're on driving.
Okay, well, that will be interesting. I can't wait.
No, that's funny that you didn't know about it.
No, I knew that. She extended the invitation. I accepted, and then I never heard anything back. So
That's what I'm hearing so far is Tuesday.
okay, well,
So
I'll look forward to
They
it.
wanted me just to kind of let you know about those points that as far as their rationale as to why it was bumped up.
So I'll get relieved of duty. I'll get relieved of duty and sent home if I don't comply. Is that the bottom line here?
No, actually, they're not going to send folks home. They're going to write them up.
Oh, okay. They're going to give us a warning first, and
Right, and then move into progressive discipline.
okay. So they're okay. Well, they're very serious about it.
That was an interesting conversation. That kind of illustrates the funny aspect to working at TriMet. Institutionally, it can be a harsh, really tough place to work. But when you deal with the individual managers, they're always extremely nice, extremely articulate, and extremely intelligent. It's almost impossible not to cooperate with them because of the way they handle themselves. And I've always found that an interesting quandary working there. Institutionally, boy, this place is hard. But the people that run the institution aren't like that. Because every time I've dealt with managers, it's always been a positive experience. I used to have endless debates with Shelley Lomax when she was a station manager about stuff like what's going on now. And she was always really nice about it. And of course, I lost every argument just like I'm going to do here too. But it was always interesting to watch her dealing with me. And as we can see from this last conversation, it's the same thing. They're always nice, they're always logical, they're always rational. And it makes it impossible not to cooperate. And I respect that part about this company, because when push comes to shove, there is somebody home there Now, Peggy Hansen, who I've met twice, by the way, only once that she remembers. Those of you that have been involved with the TriMet operators know that I've been blogging for years and years and years, and this is not something new to me. And back when before the videos and all, before I became infamous with the teenage kissing affair and all of that, I wrote a story about an interaction I had with a road supervisor at 5th and Oak, and we had a little meeting around that story, and I met her that time. It went very well. She wasn't particularly pleased about my characterization of the road supervisor. She was entitled to her opinion, and I respect that. And I met her one other time, which she wouldn't remember. I was actually driving, and she was a road supervisor at the time, and I was running late, as usual, and she picked up the paddle and had me turn around somewhere. That was a long, long time ago. So I'm actually looking forward to having coffee with her. This will really be interesting. She comes from the Clyde Earl School of Management, and Clyde Earl was a great director of transportation. Unfortunately, I never actually got to meet him, and I should have. I had the opportunity, but I didn't take it. But he was really an excellent director of transportation. She comes directly from that School of Management, so you know it's got to be pretty good.
I star in this movie. I play the part and unify with a soundtrack in my head. It could be morning, it could be night, I could be anywhere. The headphones silent.
One question, Greg. You did clearly state that the new uniforms were set to coincide with the opening of the new West. So since the West isn't opening till November, I think it would be fair to allow us to delay our uniforms till November. Don't you think that's reasonable?